This is the place? Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You watch me while I sleep too, Bagley?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Of course. It played right into his hands. Control the narrative, right? I bet we'll find proof at the site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
I grew up in London. So what do you want about what we're doing? Fuck knows we need it, but...
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Text. You were here, right? Tell me exactly.
Fucking terrifying. His truck just crashes into the crowd and there's guns firing and explosions and... shit.
Shock and awe. Classic. You're fine, though? Never seen the lights before?
Yeah. Never again, I hope.
You okay?
It all happened so... fast. Is this what London is now? Just one terrorist attack after another?
Yeah. Dark times. Did you see the attack?
Not really. There was a truck and bodies flying everywhere. I just want things to stop exploding.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Listen, something over there. Hear that? Yes. Copy that. Yeah. Wait.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Move me on, there's nothing here.
Damn it! They're gone!
suspicious activity.
Together, we can make London safer. Drones and cameras are technologies.
All clear over here. Moving on. Stay sharp. Search the area. Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Keep your eyes open.
Have found all necessary elements.
You're sure? There was a large amount of ground to cover.
Yes, sir. The area has been scoured. On your orders, we are clear.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't... Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area. Will be shared as it becomes available. We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your home.
What the fuck?
Citizens, we must ask that you clear the area.
I should look for others like this.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Professional, eh? All of that shit online these days. Not much help there. I'll have a gander.
searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Oh, fuck me. Cass didn't plan this attack at all. This guy really wanted him dead.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the numbers, Bags. Plates, VIN, whatever.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Dickheads fighting dickheads. Something we can use to your advantage, yeah? Let's check out that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Oh, well, that's not suspicious at all.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. Well, this is it. The Tone site. Are we sure this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll have a gander.
Tithead gets away. Drone, enter search protocol.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is...
Please beware of trespassers. If you notice a suspicious individual, inform your supervisor immediately.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere. All clear here. Moving on.
stick to proceed. My...
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it. Let's see. Fresh corpse, third-degree burns all over. That's got to be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Well, that's not going to stop you, is it, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
You understand what's happening here, right? They're using this as a dumping ground.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it, Bags.
He's launched them. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Fucking hell, those Themis drones were launched a while ago, so when they finally get their upgrade, bam, they'll be ready to strike. Cass knew what he was doing.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Well, you actually kept a copy of the Themis data? Good job, Bagley. Thinking ahead, I like that.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Reporting to base. Incident under control.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
It's definitely something.
fucking...
next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged. Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Bollocks, Themis is targeting me.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Suspect. The upload's about half done.
That's all. Albion needs a system upgrade.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements on screen.
The machines died. Beauty.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, all right. And how do you plan on stopping him then? Cass has got an army, drones, fuck, even has a ton of people supporting him. We go confront him now, and we're done for. Everyone will see us as terrorists, and that's exactly what he wants.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
I don't like it. Lock it down.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
Sweet safe house.
You saved my life, you remember? Bastards took me hostage. Thanks for getting me out of that.
I'm done. I've been telling you now that I'm gonna leave this system for how long? I'm leaving, I've had enough. I've told
You good?
To tell you the truth, things aren't perfect. I've heard talk from the rest of the crew. They're afraid this is all going downhill.
Look, we all knew this wouldn't be easy.
I understand, but it's still hard. You just hope you're doing the right thing, you know?
We can't give up now. We have to keep going. All right.
It's just awful. DedSec Toronto is gone.
What do you mean gone?
The Mounties rounded them all up, and they're being scapegoated for the embassy bombing.
Fucking hell.
If we don't catch Malik soon, the entire continent is going to become a bloodbath.
There's news out of Camden. A noticeable increase in Clan Kelly activity.
Shit.
Mary's gone, but the clan's still going strong. Justice is not only blind, she's mute too.
Who knows how far the Kelly network reached? It was never just going to go away overnight.
Not sure it goes away ever, if I'm honest. What's the point of all this when nothing ever changes?
Yeah? I think things might change for the thousands of slaves we just freed. We can't fix everything that's broken, but we can help people. Lots of them. I think that's worth it, personally.
I suppose there is some truth to that.
All right.
Not good, mate. Not good.
What's wrong?
We've come a long way. That's what bothers me.
We've had a target on our heads for some time, and that target is drawing bigger and badder enemies.
Fuck, mate. I know it's rough, but we've got to keep going. We're the only ones who can do this.
Being with DedSec has been one big uphill battle, and all I see ahead is more hill. But I'm not giving up.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, poor thing.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Let me guess. Someone else is pulling their strings.
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We need to dig into this.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a load of shit. Fucking guy can spin a story, though. Playing the victim when he's the one we should all be afraid of.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had an idea about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal... Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
So maybe she doesn't need to work alone. We could use a voice like hers, and she could probably use some backing.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
can't be serious.
I mean, like, a beekeeper. Dressed in all the beekeeper shit. Only the bees weren't bees. They were like robot bees.
Have you stopped taking your meds again?
I think I'm making this up. I saw it with my own eyes. Beekeeper. Real.
Jeez, okay. I believe you. Kill your bee. What, do you need a couple or something?
Robot bees flew all around it. It was terrifying.
Watch yourself.
I know you. You're very famous. What? Yes, bingo. I must get this.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She hasn't covered her tracks very well. Anyone she's pissed off might find her too. Let's move. Shite. Someone got to her. She wasn't careful enough. Damn, I hate when they win. Fuckers.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. She fought to get the truth out. That's how we'll honour her. Let's have a look around. Lots of people coming through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And worn by Albion, no doubt. They missed their tablet. Bagley, we need to get whatever we can off this thing. It's all they left.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
OK, well, this graffiti's a bit strange. Well off, I think.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Only they usually just get rid of people. They for sure don't advertise.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
OK, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out...
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Right. Fan out and find the target.
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Shit, this is the dirt we need to bury, Cass. That Albion dickhead said Carousel, as in Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library. Let's go. Cass is gonna pay for Claire and for everything else.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
I've had enough of this. These little scribbles that we make, they're not enough. What do?
They denounce the tyranny.
Like fuck they do. Hidden up here, no one gives a fuck about what we have to say. Yeah, it was fine when we didn't know what else to do, but you've seen the news. DedSec is back. They're out there doing real things, taking action.
What? You want to join DedSec now?
I'm not saying that. Well, maybe. Or maybe we can do something similar. Help them out, you know? Tell them we're on their side, that Londoners will fight back.
I'm not sure about this.
Of course you're not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Face it, you're lazy. Just like the rest of them. Compliant. I am done being bullied. You should wake the fuck up. Life isn't all glitter and daisies, you know.
Fuck off.
Gladly.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security's thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Needs more asses to kick. Seeing what they did back at Freight 1? I'm ready to lay the boots.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest. By Parliament, Albion possess legal authority in London.
Shots fired, ship rights. This ends now. Setting up!
Target escaped! Call in!
Drone, perform a search. Now, where did you go off to?
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
What the fuck is this?
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Skye. Skye Larson. Who is she anyway?
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
The end of that harassment campaign. Our prospects should be quite pleased by that. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Aye, what you want?
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Outside! You alright?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, Albion's still got their boots on our neck, right?
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Cool. So you don't need me anymore, right? There's a new chippy that I've been dreaming to try.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.